See if it helps. It really did help that one night.
Bobby. Bobby, come here for a second. Yeah. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Might have to move that bag down there so you can set it there. Here, I got this.
Thank you, man.
We'll see if that helps. Try it real quick and see. No? Oh well.
Can't do it. Can't have nothing. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Is it unmuted? I can't hear. Hey, man. Rock and roll. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can move that and toss it right there. You the man. We unmuted, ready to go? AJ, is y'all ready? No, I said, AJ, is y'all ready? There you go. Now I hear you out there.
Better, man? Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What do you say when it's over? Don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, it take the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. I don't know if words from me can still upset you. I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. Now I'm leaving here, better man, for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here, better man. Yes, I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe some more meant to be. Now I'm leaving here, better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here, better man. Yes, I'm leaving here, better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. And I'm leaving here, better man. Yes, I'm leaving here, better man. right, y'all. Thank you. Happy Sunday night. Welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar.
Bobby, I can't do the ears, man. I need a little bit more acoustic in the wedge and some keys in there. And then I should be fine. Yeah, let's try that.
Y'all, you got to bear with us out there now. We're still trying to check in.
Oh,
That might be why I'm having trouble hearing my. Hey, 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 yeah, hey.
Did somebody do one while Bobby checks the mic cable out?
I don't see any more cables back here. Have you got another one up there? When do y'all do one? You want to do one? Whatever you want to do. What's about the best?
Sure, we'll do you some George Jones.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Hey.
All right. What you doing?
Oh. What's about the best? Yeah. 3, 4, 1.
I'm so glad to have you back within these arms of mine. Well, I can finally close my eyes and get some rest. Never once did I think of finding someone new. 'Cause there's nothing better once you've had the best. You're the very thing they sing about in love songs. And one mistake don't mean you failed the test. As you lay beside me softly, whispering this I know. 'Cause there's nothing better once you've had the best. Within your arms, I've had the best, and I think the world should know. Well, I don't care what you've said or done, I'll always love you so. You've got more love in your little finger than all the rest. For there's nothing better once you've had the best. got more love in your little fingers than all the rest. And there's nothing better once you've had the best. For there's nothing better once you've had the best.
Austin Crum, ladies and gentlemen, with a Possum Bob request out there now. Hey, hey, 1, 2, yeah, check, yeah. All right, yeah. T, do you want to do one back there, man?
I can if you want me to.
Yeah, dude.
How about, let's do Some Broken Hearts Never Mend, and Yep. Oh, dude, coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. First thing in the morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Rendezvous in the night, a willing woman to hold me tight. In the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die.
TJ Wilder and the band, y'all. Give it up now. Well, boys, I'll tell you what, we got our first $20 request of the evening. Thank you out there. There she is. We got some Brooks and Dunn Bob requests, ladies and gentlemen. B&D Brooks and Dunn. How about a little boot scoop boogie, boys? In the key of D. D for boogie. In the country past the city limit sign, and there's a honky-tonk near the county line. Joy starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. We're all the cowboy folk on the blues groove. Got a good job, but I'm hard for my money when it's with time. Hit the door, run, fire fire up my pickup truck and let them horses run. I go flying down the highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the Mexican boogie. Il do do si do, come on baby, let's go Mexican. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, baby, I'm never gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, Mexican boogie. Oh, show 'em how it's done. Took me out to say, son, will it be? I wanna settle down red, and y'all are looking at me. And so it's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and straights, all out making a shake when the Mexican boogie. He'll go, do-si do, come on baby, let's go. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, baby, I'm never gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go down, Mexican boogie. Heel toe, do-si do, come on, baby, let's go, Mexican. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, baby, I'm never gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, Mexican boogie. I say I get down, turn around, go to town, Mexican boogie. I say I get down, turn around, go to town, Mexican boogie. Yeah, buddy. All right, y'all. By request now. Keep them coming. We want to play what you want to hear out there. That's how you get it done. $20 in the tip jug or the Venmo if you don't have cash money in your pocket. We do have the Venmo sign. Come up here and scan that QR code. Send your song request right to my phone. Speaking of, we probably got like at least 5 or 6 lined up on Venmo now. Just kidding. Nothing yet. Y'all come up here and see us. I'll tell you, we got Bobby Blackburn over here on the keys, the lead vocals, harmony vocals. How about rendering us one there, Buddy Rowe?
Check yes or no. What's that? F or G? F. Check yes or no. F.
1, 2, 3.
Started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmy Lou Hayes. Pink dress, matching bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on a school bus and told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note. The teacher took, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Say
buddy Bobby in the band, y'all.
Thank you so much, y'all.
All right, batter up. You're the only one, man. Y'all, we got Gage Becker over here on the bass guitar, lead vocals, harmony vocals. Dreams of a Dreamer? This is Gene. What? Gene Watson?
Gene Watson.
All right, man. Here's a little Gene Watson for you now.
Yeah, man.
Sounds good. Y'all good? Y'all good? One, two, 2.
Lost my pickup at a card game in New Orleans. Lost my girl to a stranger in LA. Left my dreams in a motel in Atlanta. And I guess I lost my mind along the way. Can't you see I'm lying on my feet? I'm walking to my grave, too gone to weep. Them old memories is tearing up my mind. They're just dreams of a dreamer gone blind. Bright lights have gone the way of the good times. This old yearning in my soul chills my brain. The ashes of my years have been scattered by the laughter, lights, and light of yesterday. Can't you see I'm dying on my feet? I'm walking to my grave, too gone to weep. Them old memories are staring up my mind. They're just dreams of a dreamer gone blind. Them old memories are staring up my mind. They're just dreams of a dreamer gone blind. They're just dreams of a dreamer gone blind.
Y'all give it up for Gage now. And the dancers on the dance floor, by God. Nice job, y'all. All right, let me get this Wi-Fi switched over. I know we got some Venmo requests coming in. Y'all take care of Alyssa there behind the bar. We're going to be your band till closing time. Don't be shy. Come up here and talk to us if we got a song request out there.
Don't try. Let's do Unwound. Unwound? Hey.
Yep. Good. 1, 2, 3.
bed. 'Cause I got a problem, I'm gonna drink right off my chin. Gonna spend the night getting down. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just coming round. Woman that I had wrapped around my finger just coming round. So kick me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. Well, I'm gonna be here, drunk as hoes and that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just coming round. Bessie packed my bag and opened up the door. And I got a feeling she don't want me here no more. She caught me in a lie when I was messing around. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just coming round. Woman that I had wrapped around my finger just coming round. So kick me out of the house tonight, I'm a whiskey man. Well, I'm gonna be here, drunk as fools and that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just coming round. It's the woman that I had wrapped around my finger just coming round.
Let's do the Mercury Blues.
What was that? Man, y'all are so far away from the tip jug. I can barely hear you. You Venmo'd us? Man, I'm having trouble with this thing. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm not too good with technology here. It's just spinning, man. It's spinning. So you said some Conway Twitty, huh? Oh, that's very true. That's very true. God, man, technology. You remember when you used to just dial a number and you could get somebody, or Wi-Fi off, Venmo on?
Yeah, that'll do it.
There it is, my man. Carter, where's Carter at? Where's Carter? Dude, you've been waiting like 2 hours for this. My bad, dude. Tight fitting jeans. TJ, will you do us the honors back there?
Yeah, man. Tight fitting jeans and it's a record key. Is it B flat or something, or like A to something? What's the record key? Is that, okay. All right.
Great song.
Great song. Great artist. Conway.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we're at AJ's Good Time Bar. If it's country music, we probably got you.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
What key were you on?
She tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just had met a queen, and she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I can see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. For a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I'm married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, and I've always dreamed of being being just a good old boy's girl. And so tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. Partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. We danced every dance and Lord the beer that we went through. I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dream come true. And she played out her fantasy before my eyes had seen. Cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind she's still a lady, that's all I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes have ever seen. That night I knew a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Well, now she's back in her world and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know I'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans.
DJ Wilder, y'all. Carter with the Conway by request. Thank you, fellas. All right, the Venmo does work. I just got to turn the Wi-Fi off, so if you've been waiting for a while, I hadn't called out your song, come up here and talk to me. Turn the Wi-Fi off and we'll figure it out. Man, I hope you like country music out there, and that's what we're going to play here tonight. Speaking of country music, how about some Waylon and Willie? Can't get much more country than that. Good-Hearted Woman. Let's do Good-Hearted Woman for the good folks out there tonight. A long time forgotten and dreams just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. Willie?
She never complains of the good things or the bad things, you know. She just talks about bad times and bad, all the good things to come.
That's right. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his grace. She don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, the past in this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good time and friends.
When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again.
Oh no, she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can.
Good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man.
Oh yeah, take it on up. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, we're passing this world hand in hand. Yes, she's a good-hearted woman more time for him, Willie.
Good-hearted woman in love with a good time now. Loves in its fire, but she can wait, she don't understand. She rocks and laughter the past, this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman with a good time now.
Yes, he's a good-hearted woman up in the good time. Howdy. All right, well, Waylon and Willie, a couple of Texans. Let's keep it in Texas with a little Gene Watson. How about 14 Karat Mine, fellas? 14 Karat Mine? F? Here's a fun one for you. Y'all sing along if you recognize this one. Still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and 9, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an everything that shine. I paid $7 million for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. Led by these railroad tracks in Denver, with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. Captain that I milk in West Virginia, it's not enough to keep you satisfied. There's a man that's got a sawmill occupation, can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, Billy, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. Laid by these railroad tracks in Denver, with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. Yes, sir. Now, thank y'all. Well, let's get back to some 90s country music.
That ain't my truck, boys. That ain't my truck. See if we can get 'em back.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Sorry.
We're having so much trouble tonight.
Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
going down with him. She's been going down with me. Said she'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called me up, and I know what was going on. So I drove by her house, sure enough, that ain't my truck in her drive. And this ain't my day tonight. It's like she's in love and my love. That ain't my shadow on the wall. Though this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. I pulled over by the curb. I've been sitting here all night, wondering what it was I did so wrong, that he did so right. Thought of breaking down a door, but there's nothing left to say. That Chevy 4x4 says it all, sitting in my place. That ain't my truck in her drive. And this ain't my day tonight. It's like she's in love and my love. That ain't my shadow on the wall. No, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. Shadow on the wall. No, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. Yeehaw, I hear you. All right, let me take the Wi-Fi off here and check the Venmo. Y'all just setting foot into AJ's Good Time Bar. We're gonna be with you till closing time. We are taking requests. You got something you want to hear now, throw a little love in a tip jug or on the Venmo. Carter, man, I'm waiting for you, dude. Waiting for another one over here. Let's, man, I was thinking Shenandoah. We got any Shenandoah fans out there now?
George Jones?
Yeah, oh yeah, man. Anything? All right. Whatever you want. I always liked the Corvette song. You know that one? Is that the one you want? We got you. Let's do the Shenandoah one while you Venmo us. Gotcha.
Hey, let's go G to A tonight. 2 dozen. G to A. G to A.
used to get drunker than that, buddy.
Step 2, 3, 4, up. Corvette song, right? I thought we were doing George Jones. Fuck, okay. All right, never mind.
That's my bad. False start on the quarterback. 5 yards.
Yeah,
Repeat, first down.
yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Brought flowers to your door last night. Done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. Though it ought to be perfectly clear that I can't help but wonder what might be like. If I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine, that really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Lord, I must have been a fool back then. Living something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do. Second guess my every move. And I can't help but wonder what might have been. If I had 2 dozen roses, no bottle of wine, that really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Whew, man. Man, boys, where y'all from over here in the corner? Where's Carter and the boys from? They're not. Where y'all from? Where you from? Texas in the house? Parts unknown, he said.
Blue Cyclone.
Y'all are characters, man. Good to have you here with us. All the rest of you, welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar. Happy Memorial Day weekend to all of you. Appreciate y'all being here with us. Speaking of, how about we do a little patriotic song for everybody? How about some Toby Keith, man? I'm a big Toby Keith fan. We got any Toby Keith fans in the house tonight? Anybody out there now? All right, all 1.5 of you. Here we go. American girls and American guys will always stand up in saloon, will always recognize they see your glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army, lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard. Till the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. And the station that I love is falling under attack. He mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back, so we can see clearly through our big black eye. Man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the rewinding. Oh, justice will be served in the battle range. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you mess with the U.S. of A. So we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom started ringing her bell. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, of the red, white, and blue. Oh, my red, white, and blue. All right now. I think it's about time for some Alan Jackson. We got to, man. We got to. Yeah. Yep. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lit rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid camp in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim, but I learned who I was. Now I'm better living in a little better love. Oh, oh.
Well, we fucked up the winners in my old Chevy. I was willing, she wasn't ready. So I set up for a burger in her cream stone corn. Jumped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Now I'm about living in a little bit of love. It went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We let rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. That I'm better living in a little bit of love. That I'm better living in a little bit of love. All right, y'all, here's some Gary Allen for you now. There's a plane flying out of here tonight. Destination New Orleans. Boss man says my big promotion's on the line. He says that's right where I need to be. Lately I've been on the road more than I've been home. All this leaving her alone is killing me. And holding her right now has got me thinking more and more. This is right where I need to be. When I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. There's a plane flying out of here tonight with an empty first class seat. 'Cause I finally got all my priorities in line. I'm right where I need to be. When I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much. Man, my name's Austin Brooks. I'm going to come around with the band's tip jug. Y'all look pretty comfortable where you're at. There at your seats, there at your standing room. So I'll come to you. If you got a song request, anything you want to hear, let me know. I'll have the band's tip jug. Y'all, that's how we make a living, how we feed our families, and keep the lights on at home. So if you got some love to throw in there, we greatly appreciate it. I think of some songs you want to hear. I'm going to turn it over to the band.
Designated drinker, Alan Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a bunch going on out there. I know. Y'all good? 1, 2, 1.
Here's my keys. I want you to take them. I think I'm gonna need you to get back home. I hated to call, but I knew you wouldn't mind at all. Well, I know you know I'd do the same for you. I'm not the type that likes to drown my sorrow, but I may hate myself tomorrow. But tonight, I'm the designated drinker. I just lost the one that wrapped me around her finger. I need to get to where I can't think of her. So tonight, I'm the designated drinker. I came here to get you to help me. I need a friend to see me through. I hated to call, but I knew you wouldn't mind at all. I know you know I'd do the same for you. I'm not the type that likes to drown my sorrow. I may hate myself tomorrow, but tonight I'm the designated drinker. I just lost the wrapped around my finger. I need to get to where I can't think of her, but tonight I'm the designated drinker. We need to get to where we can't think of her. So tonight, we're the designated drinkers. Oh, tonight, we're the designated drinkers.
got some Joe Diffie for you.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll get it, buddy. I'll give you the gambler. Yeah. He's that normally in. Gambler. The gambler.
Probably D.
I think I'll do it in the record key, actually.
I bet it's gonna be D to E flat.
Sorry, hold on. Give me the wrong lyrics. All right. What's the record key?
D to E flat.
1, 3, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till the boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of bases. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. Then the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. He said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But his final words I found, and they said I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. All right, it's Kenny Rogers by request there.
How about TJ in the band, y'all? There you go. There's a gambler by request. Well, thank you all for being kind to me and us as I came around with the tip jar. That's how we make a living, believe it or not. That's how we keep the lights on at home, feed the families, keep the gas in the car, all that good stuff. So thank you all so much. I think we got Nick back there. He's contemplating on Freebird, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all give him a little confidence out there. He wants to hear some Freebird. We got Keith Whitley by request. We got some Toby Keith as well. Merle Haggard. I half forgot about Merle. And Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee for our friends in the way back there. I'll tell you what, let's do this Keith Whitley song first, though. Miami, Miami. For our friends from Kentucky. Now, let's go E. Everybody talks about the California quakes. The first time I ever felt near sing was in Miami. They made touch me, oh, it shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. She said, be sure, and I'll call you in a late. Even in the taxi, I can hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you never called. Miami, Miami. Miami, Miami loves me after all. If you just call and say please come back, I said I'm on my way, babe, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. Goodbye, LA. Now once again I'm Miami bound. I can't wait till this plane touches down. Said no, Miami will be waiting at the Miami gate. Oh, I can't wait, Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you never called. Miami, oh Miami, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Oh Miami, Miami loves me after all. Yeah, buddy, Keith Whitley for Kentucky down here by request. Thank y'all.
Good song.
All right, let's do some Merle Haggard. Let's do the Hag right there. Big City?
Big city. Big city.
You know them all, right? You know them all? You'll see? I hope so.
3, 4, 1, 2.
That's a good now. I'm tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work, and never enough pay. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got, commit to me, and keep your retirement in your so-called Social Security. Oh, there he is. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. Oh, set it free, boy. Been working every day since I was 20. Haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work, they've got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got, come into me, and keep your retirement, your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. Yeah, buddy. Merle Haggard. All right, we got to do some Alan Jackson, then some George Jones, and then Nick. Man, I'm still. Did you do it? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Time out. Time out. We need to take a 30-second time out here. I had a big development. There he is. There he is. All right, hey, we're going to take like a 15-minute break. We're going to be right back. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nick back there from Philadelphia. Make some noise for Nick. I'm just kidding. Iowa in the house. Make some noise for Nick. Give it up for Nick. Come on, make some noise. He has Venmo the band for Freebird, ladies and gentlemen. Freebird. So we're going to show you how a bunch of country boys can play some rock and roll. By request. Nick, this is going to be great, man. Can we play it? Can we? Now, if you wanted us to play Metallica or something like that, I don't think we could do it. I don't think we could do it. But this one, we got you. Are you playing Metallica back there?
No, I'm just working on my rudiments.
All right, everybody, hold on before we do this. Let's raise a glass right here. Raise a glass if you got one. We need something up in the air. If you don't have a drink, favorite finger in the sky. Everybody get something up. That's it. On three. Let me hear y'all holler and swaller. On three. 1, 2, 3. Holler. Cheers. All right. Y'all ready for Freebird?
Let's do it, man.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Let me hear you sing it with us now. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? I must be traveling home now, 'cause there's too many places I got to see. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, in this bird you cannot take. In this bird you cannot take. In this bird you cannot take. Baby, it's been sweet love, yeah. Know this feeling I can take. Please don't take me so badly, 'cause no one knows I'm to blame. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. How about you now? In this bird you cannot take. In this bird you cannot take. In this bird you cannot take. Lord knows I can't change. Oh Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly
Ned for making that happen for all of us here tonight. Make some noise. Nick, go give me some skin, dude. Y'all, Nick's been searching for that song. How long you say, man? 5 days? You've been 5 days trying to get somebody to play that thing? Nobody could play it, huh? 5 different bars, that's what it was. 5 different bars. We got you, bro. We got you. Well, man, where do we go from there, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know where we go from there. Shania Twain, she said. Close. Close. It is 90s country we have to do. We got to do some 90s country. Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee, by request out there now. That's right. Y'all stay right there on the dance floor. Austin, give him some of that country guitar. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We let rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of kids in the film moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim when I learned who I was. Out on bad living in a little town. Oh. Well, if I got the winners in my own Chevy, I was willing. She was pretty, so I set on for a burger and a grape snow cone. Drunk her all early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the film moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Out on bad living in a little town. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We let rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the film moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Now I'm bad living in a little town love. Now I'm bad living in a little town. Hell yeah, man. That's right. All right. I'll trust you, Nick. I'll trust you. I believe that's all the song requests we had right there, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm forgetting your song, come up here and talk to me. We got some Alabama Dixieland Delight by our request. Hell yeah, brother. Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. The sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. On a rough tide, make a little loving, little turtle dubbing on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight. Y'all sound so good. White-tailed buck deer, munching on clover. Red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb. Chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog, free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Looking at the seven, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. On a rough tide, make a little loving, little turtle dubbing on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight. All right, here comes somebody on something. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. On a rough tide, make a little loving, little turtle dubbing on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right. My Dixieland delight. Oh, play it again. That's another 100, man. That's another 100, Nick. That's another 100. Ladies and gentlemen, look here now. Look here. Nick down here has said the D word. All right? The D word. He said the D word. You know what the D word is? No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. The devil went down to Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. Devil went down to Georgia. Devil went down to Georgia. I know you've heard it already a bunch of times, but you hadn't heard these guys play it. We don't have a fiddle, so it'll sound a little bit different, but it'll still be just as good. I promise. But, ladies and gentlemen, rules are rules, all right? We don't make state law. We just follow it. It's a $100 song, all right? $100 song. But Nick down here, Nick has put $20 in the tip jug already. So, if anybody's good at math, all we need is 80 more. There we go. There's 40. There we go. We're just piling it up. Piling it up. We got $40 in the tip jug. All we need is 60 more. Come on now. I'm about to say your money does count. Look at that. How much did you had to? That was at least 40, wasn't it? That was at least 40. It was probably 50. You know what? I think we got it. Hey, give me a high five. We got it, because the honky tonk hero right here. All right, we're gonna take another 15-minute break. We'll be right back. Happy birthday. Thank you, birthday girl, for saving the day for everybody. I was going to say 25. Happy birthday, darling. Thanks for celebrating with us. All right, the devil went down to Georgia. Are you ready? Are we ready? Hold on. Let's have another drink. Let's get ready. Everybody, raise them up high. The more you drink, the better we sound. Get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. Come on, come on. On three, give me a hell yeah and swallow them. 1, 2, 3. All right, boys.
Y'all good? All right. See y'all at the end. Boy, Ted.
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for soda steel. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man, saw him on film playing the hot. The devil jumped on the hickory stump. Said, "Boy, let me tell you what. Yes, he didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. If you care to take it there, well, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your souls. I think I'm better than you. Boy, said, my name is Austin. It might be a sin. Take your bet, gonna regret some of this ever been. I'll stand rossing up your bow and play your fiddle hard. Salesman lives in Georgia and the devil deals it hard. If you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. And if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start the show. Fire flew from his fingertips, he rosin up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. The band of demons joined in, it sounded something like this. Finished, Austin said, well, pretty good, old son. Sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Found mountain run, boys, run. Lives in a house on the rising sun. Singing in the bread pan, picking out dough. Ready when you know by no sound, no. Hey! devil bat his head because he knew that he'd been beat. So he laid that golden fiddle around at Austin's feet. Austin said, devil, just come on back if you want to try again. Told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been. Found mountain run, boys run. Hills on the house on the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Ready when you don't buy no sound, no. The devil went down to Georgia by request. Thank you all, man. Thank you so much for being kind to us tonight. We appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time here at AJ's A Good Time Bar. Absolutely, she said. That's upstairs. I bet you sound good. I'm coming with you. I got to stay out here and work. But you come back down, all right? You come back down after you're done singing. We'll still be here. Let me check the Venmo, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I know we got to do some George Jones. I know we got some George coming up for you. Let's do the one I loved back then. I don't really do this one, but yeah. Let me get the words up.
The one I thought we was doing a while ago.
Hold on a second before you start.
Did we do that a while ago? We did.
Make sure you mean it this time. Yeah. I mean it this time. The one I loved back then. Yeah, D. You got another one on your mind, dude? Shoot, I have no idea. Instagram, I don't have a clue. I remember MySpace. That's how old I am. Do I know what? Strike one. You got me. You got me. You got two more until you strike me out, though, all right? Think of some more. I do know that one. I do know that. Oh, don't make me do that. Please don't make me do that. Absolutely. We'll do it again, though. $20. We'll do it again. Man, I feel like a woman. $20. Shoot, I'll do it. I'll do it. We got to make a living. All right, let's do the Corvette song right now. Right now. All right, here's some George Jones. I stopped off at the Quick Sack for some beer and cigarettes. Your man took my money as he stared at my Corvette. Said I had no one just like her son. 1963, till the man down at the bank took her from me. I had one that was $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built from Handle, son. Glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Handed him my keys and said, "Here, take her for a spin." The old man scratched his head, then he looked at me and grinned. He said, "Son, you just don't understand. It ain't the car I want. It's the brunette in your vet that turns me on." I had one that was $102 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built in fun and Handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. I had one that was $102 thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built in fun, handle son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. All right, the Possum George Jones by request. The Gambler, here we go. Let's do a good old honky tonk sing along. Everybody better sing along out there. All right, where is she? There she is. The Gambler by request. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, bit of with the gambler, we both too tired to sleep. So we took turns to stare at the window at the darkness, and the boredom overtook us, and he began to spin. He said, son, I made a laugh at reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were, the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you had a faces for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a line. And the night got deadly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you got to learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Be timing up and counting when the meal's done. Every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the meal's done. Y'all take a break?
Sure. Y'all too.
It's about one, man. You want to do your...
Camp, y'all too.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Hold on, y'all leaving, man? Y'all leaving? I don't see it on my Venmo, so go ahead. Go ahead. Save by the Venmo. See y'all, man. Take care. Be safe. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Monday morning. We're officially honky-tonking on a Monday. Memorial Day Monday. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. You missed it. We played that like 7 times already tonight. but not on Monday. You're right. You're right. I'll tell you what, though. The band's got to run to Chattanooga real fast. Actually, they got to go to Iowa, but they'll be back. They'll be back. Atta girl. I was about to say, you don't sound like you're from around here. Wells. All right. Well, y'all, thanks for hanging out in Nashville. Be safe. Take care. Now, look, we're not closing, by the way, out there. I don't know why everybody's leaving. But I'm going to stay up here with you singing some songs, just me and the guitar. I do not know any John Prine. I'm sorry. Strike one on the John Prine. However, I know Tyler Childers. So we got any Tyler Childers fans? Yeah? Let's try this one for you. Zach Top? Yeah. As soon as the band gets back. All right, for sure. Here's an acoustic-y kind of song. Y'all sing along if you recognize this one. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered indents where we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel, too messed up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, looking spirits on the roofs. Yes, they ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you. I said many folks have warned me, there been several people try. Up till now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. So hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song. Thank you, sir. Softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how you love Russia, and I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'll run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raced, like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds of rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though it'll leave me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing it long. Honey, tell me how your love runs through, and I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'll run across the river just to hold you tonight. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. All right. Let's do some George Strait. Can't go wrong with King George. Then we'll do some Alan Jackson, and then we'll see where the boys are at. They might still be in Chattanooga. Play Hurricane. Like, rock you like a hurricane. Man, we can't do that here. We'll get in trouble. You mean Luke Combs' Hurricane? Is that the hurricane you're talking about? The other one. The one I was singing? Like, here I am, rock me like a hurricane. We can't do that. I don't think I know that one, man. So check it out, though. I'm from North Carolina on the coast, Wilmington. If anybody knows where Wilmington's at, you've probably seen it on the Weather Channel when the hurricanes are coming through. Because you Australia, you say? Oh, Asheville. Man, I got earphones in. I can hardly hear. Asheville. So you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You get the remnants. I'll see if I can't come up with a hurricane song for you. How about some Garth Brooks? However, we can't leave George out now. We got to do some King George. Then I'll see what I got up my sleeve. I still feel 25. Most of the time, I still raise a little cane with the boy. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, sinking above the crowd in the north. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that a damn old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines. It's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Yeah, man.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That means a lot. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Next time. We'll catch you next time. All right. Well, we're here every Sunday, so you come back and see us now. All right. I think you figured it out? Dude, you're striking me out, man. I do not know that one. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what, though. Hurricane song I do know. Luke Combs. He's from your neck of the woods up there. Oh, is it? Okay. Well, shoot. Well, then I do know that one. See, I did not know that. I thought Luke Combs came up with that all by himself. Huh. Yeah. Hadn't had a good time since you know when. Got talked into going out, the homes you were staying in. I was feeling like myself for the first time in a long time, till you bumped into some of your friends over there talking to mine. Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went hiding, the stars quit shining, rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came. You hit me like a hurricane. It was gonna be a long night from the moment when we locked eyes on whiskey on ice, started talking about us again. If I would've just laid my drink down, walked out, I wouldn't be in my truck, driving us to your house. But you rolled in with your hair in the wind, baby, without warning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. The moon went hiding, the stars quit shining, rain was driving, thunder, lightning. You wrecked my whole world when you came. Hit me like a hurricane. Hit me category 5 with your smile, blew me away, curled in 8, but midnight you done kill the lights, bring my heart back to your bedside. Then you rolled in with your hair in the wind, maybe with that morning. I was doing alright, but just your side had my heart storming. Moon went hiding, the stars quit shining, rain was driving, thunder, lightning. Wrecked my whole world when you came. You hit me like a hurricane. You hit me like a hurricane. Luke Combs, Hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. By request. All right. Let's do one more and then we'll get the boys in the back. Back to the stage. Here's some Alan Jackson, Drive for Daddy Gene, everybody. Sing along if you recognize this one. Help me out. painted red, stripe was white, it's 18V, bound to stern line. Second hand, dealer in Atlanta, rode 'em with Daddy, went through together. Put on the shine, put on the motor, built and love, made for the water. Wait a few years, transom got right. Piece of my childhood, never be forgotten. It was snow plowing boat, 75 Johnson, electric choke. Come boy, two hands on the wheel. I came to place of wind, made me feel that I would turn her sharp and I'd make it white. He say, can't beat the wind on the moon rides. Just a little lake, it's the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when diddling me dry. Just no half ton, sure been foreign. Uncle bought it new in '64. Daddy got it right, the engine was smoking. A couple burned valves and he had it going. Let me drive her, it all over alone. Down a dirt strip where he dumped trash off a thick hand road. Sit up in the seat, trace my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero who just received his medal. It was snow, had me down for the 3-speed on the column. Didn't know. Him boy, two hands on the wheel. Gave me place and wind, made me feel that I would press that clutch and I'd keep it right. He said, I never saw a son, you're doing just fine. Just up the road with trash on each side, but I was merry ho and pretty when diddling me dry. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I live and drive my old Jeep across the pasture at our home. Maybe one day I'll reach back at our file, pull that old memory, and think of me and smile and say, just no worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards, hot on my feet. Young girl, two hands on the wheel. Gave me place and wind, made me feel that he'd say, turn it left and steer it right. Straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley, a river where we ride, but I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive, oh, he let me drive. She was just an old plywood bone, 75 Johnson, electric choke. Thank you very much, y'all. Thank you. Alan Jackson here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Welcome the boys in the band back to the stage.
Liza Jane. Yep. Whoa, there, one, two, three.
You got my number. You got my name. Why don't you call me little Liza Jean? You got that body. You got that brain. Why don't you call me little Liza Jean? Girl, I've got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jean. Little Liza Jean. Now you've heard my story. You got to know my name. Why don't you call me little Liza Jean? Girl, I've got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jean. Little Liza Jean. Ooh, little Liza. 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 Little Liza Jean.
Yeah, man. Good job, bud. You're good. What else you like playing? What else you like playing? Yeah, anything in particular? Hey, you know Devil went down to Georgia? We got $2 for it. Y'all want to try it?
I can do that. I can do that.
Hey, Miss Alyssa. When you get a chance, can I get another cranberry and soda water? Yep. Don't rock the jukebox.
But don't rock a jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready. drop that quarter. Keep one thing in mind. You got a heart broke hillbilly standing here at night. I've been down and lonely ever since you left. Before you punch that number, could I make one request? I don't rock a jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. I don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. But when your heart's been broken, it ain't a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a lead guitar, drown the memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song.
Oh, thanks, man. What about just Tulsa time? Don Williams, E. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby called me crazy, mama called me lazy. I was going to show them all this time. Well, you know I ain't a fool and I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. They don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my songs. Guess I'm just wasting time. Then I'm really sinking, and I really had a flash this time. Well, nobody would be grieving, and I think I'll just be leaving. I'm going on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. I'll play it again. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. I'm gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know how I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Yeah, I'm living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know how I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time.
Picking, man. Great picking, man.
Yeah, good job, bud.
Killer, dude.
Winding it down.
Hey, Michael, thank you. Thank you. Later, buddy.
Okay.
Could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and pray. Keep putting you down square deep. At least you know the way I feel. They take all the money back. I think I'll just stay here and pray. And listen close and you can hear. And that jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna sing the way I sing. I think I'll just stay here and sing. Oh, play it out. Turn me now, don't mean
pain. Since love ain't here, I don't feel a thing. Mine ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink.
Who's that man?
Turn left at the old hotel. Notice Boulevard much too well. It hasn't changed since I've been gone. All this used to be my way home. Paved the road to the neighborhood. Yes, the county finally fixed it good. It was getting rough. Someone finally complained enough. Back the tears back with a smile. Stop and look for a little while, though it's plain to see the only thing just said is me. That's my house and that's my car. That's my dog in my backyard. Here's the window to the room. Yes, it lays a pretty head. Planted that tree out by the fence. Not long after we moved in. There's my kids and that's my wife. Who's that man running my life? I pulled in, but it caused a scene. They're not really expecting me. Those kids have been through hell. I hear they've adjusted well. Turn around and the neighbors drive. That'd be hard to recognize in this pickup truck. It's just an old fixer-up. Drive away one more time. Now the things running through my mind. I guess unless they change, more they never seem the same. That's my house and that's my car. That's my dog in my backyard. Just a window to the room. Yes, it lays a pretty head. Planted that tree out by the fence. Not long after we moved in. that man running about? Who's that man running about? Thank you very much.
I love that song too. That's a good song. Snake Farm?
Yeah, I went there the other day.
Oh, did you go again?
I went again, yeah. Second time, man. It was awesome. Loved it.
Find that bakery I was telling you about? Hey, let's
I forgot. Dang it. Sorry.
be my baby tonight. All right.
I'll give you 20 not to.
I was about to say, is there a hidden joke behind that?
I'll give you 100 to play devil with me.
$100, we outdo it. You nailed Freebird.
Now you know what it feels like to be a musical whore.
What do you want to do, Austin?
Man, I don't know.
What's something you like doing you want to do?
Ooh, Dallas, actually. I do want to do that. Speaking of, no.
Chad at Dallas?
But Dallas. Let's do Dallas. Hey,
Hope I remember this time.
see, I'm going to call it. I'm going to forget. That's how it goes.
Austin gets practice at Steel Licks.
Doesn't matter to me. I just want my earbud to stay in. Damn thing's popping off. I'm blinded with that.
Me neither.
Yeah, it sure can.
Y'all good? Oh, keep tuning, that's all good. Everybody good? Yep. 4, 2, 3.
Dallas packed her suitcase, drove off in the brand new car on her. She made leaving me look easy, but she made it look a little harder. Took her out in Texas, she was just a girl. No Tennessee and me couldn't take Texas out of her. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. I could move Texas east, then she'd be here with me. Then nothing else would come between the two of us. If Dallas was in Tennessee. Dallas was leaving Memphis, everything we had behind her. But I hope that gold band on her hand serve as a reminder. True love is a treasure, it's very seldom found. You can't stay together, there's no common ground. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. Back in Blue Texas East, then she'd be here with me. Then nothing else would come between the two of us. If there was war in Tennessee, oh, if there was war in Tennessee. Alice packed her suitcase, drove off in a brand new car I bought her. All right, Alan Jackson, we got a double shot for the folks that just walked in. $20 for some Mercury Blues. If I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Oh, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. If the girl I love stole it from a friend, you got lucky, stole it back again. She's 30, had a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, so cool. Hey now, woman, don't you look so fine? Driving around in your Mercury 49, crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, pick it one more time. Baby went out, didn't stay long. All of a sudden, Mercury coming cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Yes, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'll play it one more time, fellas. Well, if I had money, tell you what I do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm a fool for you, huh? All right, we got some Alan Jackson fans in the house.
Tall trees.
Tall trees.
This says G. I don't know if that's right or not.
Might have to do F. Is that all right? F. Might have to drop it a little bit. No, dude. No, I'm sorry, man. I can't sing that one. My bad, brother. What you got, man? Is that Tall Trees, or you got another one? Huh? All right. Our favorite song. Got you. Bet. I'm not gonna lie. This one is one of my favorites.
Tall trees.
I'm on video singing this way back in the day.
All good? What's the top, dude?
Trying to find it. I have no idea where it's at.
Hey, we're dialing it up, all right? We're dialing it up for you. You ready? Where y'all from, Ben? Where you from? Massachusetts in the house, all right?
Pretty much the same thing.
2, 3, 4, up.
Show us some money, girl. You got it. Whichever one, that'll work. If you wanna drive a big limousine, I'll buy the longest one you ever seen. I'll buy you tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool for you. If you wanna own a great big mansion, well, I'll give it my utmost attention. I'll buy you tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool for you. I'm a fool for you. May take a while, but I'll prove it's true. If it's loving you want, well, I've got it. If it's money you want, then I'll get it. I'm by you tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool for you. Somebody playing that. If you wanna take a trip across the ocean, I travel anywhere you take a notion. I'm buying tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool for you. If you wanna own a great big mansion, well, I'll give it my utmost attention. I'm buying tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool for you. I'm a fool for you. Take a while, but I'll prove it's true. If it's loving you want, well, I've got it. If it's money you want, then I'll get it. I buy you tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool for you. Hey, I'm a fool for you. Hey, buddy. I bet you've been waiting all weekend for that one, haven't you? You've been asking around. Yeah. About to say, I saw him in Wilmington, North Carolina a long time ago, and that's one of my favorites. I was hoping he would do it, and he still didn't do it way back then. That's all right, though. He's still great. We still love Alan Jackson. All right, Kalijah, right? Kalijah, the little wooden Indian.
You doing like the Hank Jr. version?
Yeah, well, the Hank Williams version.
Hank Jr. or Hank Williams?
Well, I don't know Hank Jr.'s. I know Hank Williams, so I didn't know there was another one. My bad. Let me find the words here.
More rocked up.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, I'll follow you wherever we go.
Well, what are we doing?
Kalijah. Yeah, let's just do regular now. See how it goes. Hey, can we put it in D minor? You ready? You ready? I'm about to be Snapchat famous. Am I ready? Are we ready? We're ready. I jumped for someone in Indian standing by the door. Fell in love with the Indian, met it over at the antique store. Kalijah stood there and never let it show. So she could never answer yes or no. He always wore his Sunday shoes and held tomahawk. Made more beats and braids and hope someday he'd talk. Kalijah, stubborn, never show a sign, because his heart was made of knotty pine. Poor old Kalijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Kalijah, he don't know what he missed. Isn't any wonder his face is red? Kalijah, that poor wooden Indian. Kalijah was a lonely Indian, never went nowhere. His heart was set on the Indian maiden with the coal black hair. Kalijah stood there and never showed a sign, so she could never answer yes or no. Poor old Kalijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Kalijah, he don't know what he missed. Isn't any wonder that his face is red? Kalijah, that poor wooden Indian. Poor old Kalijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Kalijah, he don't know what he missed. Isn't any wonder that his face is red? Kalijah, that poor wooden Indian. Kalijah.
And there's more verses.
I don't think we can pull that one off. Sorry. Strike one. Strike one. Well, we're having a good time, y'all. Welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar. Thanks for stopping in. You got a song request? Yeah. Absolutely, darling. Absolutely. Now, look here, though. You got to throw $20 in the tip jug. That's how it works. Or the Venmo. Or the Venmo. We got the Venmo. There he is, saving the day, my man. Miami, Keith Willie. Well, everybody grab a dancing partner, somebody swing them to the floor, hold them tight. Here's a slow dance kind of song, Keith Whitley by request. Everybody talks about the California quakes. The first time I ever felt the earth shake was in Miami. They may touch me, oh, it shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. She said, be sure, and I'll call you in LA. Even in the taxi, hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Miami, what took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami, oh Miami. Miami, Miami loves me after all. Baby just called and said, please come back. I said, I'm on my way, baby, I ain't gonna unpack. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. Goodbye, LA. Now once again, I'm Miami bound. I can't wait till this plane touches down. 'Cause I know Miami will be waiting at Miami gate. Oh, I can't wait, Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami, oh Miami. Miami, Miami loves me after all. Oh, Miami, Miami loves me after all. All right, how about some new country music for all of you? A little Zach Top music, sing along. Well, it's been some time. You still look like an angel. I heard you're doing fine. Got promoted back in April, and you met someone. Your dad says he's okay. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. Sleep like a baby. I never show up late from work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, I ain't been lonely Did you say goodbye? Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Now if it's somebody too, she's a model out in L.A., and she's begging me to move. She says Malibu is really great. Ain't decided if I'm going or not. At the end of the day, sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Yeah, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late from work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Thank you all very much.
Hey, let's do Ramblin' Fever. Ramblin' Fever? Sorry, I freaked out on that. Oh, it's all right. I got scared.
All right, here's some Merle Haggard for everybody out there now. The Hag. That don't hang on the same nail too long. Ears can't stand to hear the same old song. I don't leave the highway long enough to make a rock down the mud. 'Cause I've got a rambling fever in my blood. Caught this rambling fever long ago. I heard for the lonesome some low. Someone said they help her give a damn, and it's your road to roll. 'Cause I've had a rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, and they can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Sometimes I might bed down on the sofa. Did some pretty lady on my back. Spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be going back. 'Cause I don't let no woman tie me down or up. Never get too old to get around. We'll dial on the highway right away. Some old highline. Rest this rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, and they can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Sing it one more time, man. Rambling fever, and they can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Yeah, buddy. All right, all right, all right.
Let's do the fireman. Fireman?
All this country making you thirsty, huh? Me too. Speaking of, take care of Alyssa there behind the bar, y'all. Make sure you tip her well, treat her right. We're getting closer to closing time now. I'm not saying it is closing time, but we're getting closer to it. So if you got a favorite song, favorite artist, $20 in your pocket or the Venmo. $20, darling. That's how we make a living down here. You didn't pay it. You didn't pay anything to get in the door, did you? Blue, clear sky. You show me that $20. I got you. Check my Venmo. Hold on. Time out. Y'all haven't been here all night. We have figured this out. If I have my Wi-Fi on, it doesn't work. So I bet you I got my Wi-Fi on. Bet you. There you go. Are you Lexi? That is you, aren't you? All right. You want David Allen Coe, or are you sure Hank done it this way? I got you. I got you. Long hair country boy, or let's do long hair country boy. Wait a minute. This says long hair redneck. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Is that David Allen Coe? I don't know that one. But I do know, are you sure Hank done it? Are you sure Hank done it this way? Key B. It's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits, new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need a tank. Somebody told me I came to Nashville. Son, you finally got it made. Won't hang that it here. We're all sure that you will. I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done them this way. Play it, boys. 10 years on the road making one-night stands, speeding my young life away. Tell me one more time so I understand. You sure ain't done 'em this way. Are you sure ain't done it this way? I'll pick it one more time. Lord, I've seen the world with a five-piece band, looking at the backside of me, singing my songs from the years now and then. I don't think ain't done 'em this way. I don't think ain't done 'em this way. Take us home, y'all. All right, since I don't know long-haired redneck David Allen Coe, do you got I know the ride. The Highwayman by the Highwayman, huh?
I got it.
Girl, we're going to have to.
I can do that one.
Can you do that one?
Yes. Yeah, I can.
Look at that. TJ Wilder coming in clutch. Y'all make some noise for TJ back here behind the drums. Give it up for Tej. Nice try. You have lost your voice completely, haven't you? That's what I'm talking about. That's partying in Nashville. That'll happen. Where y'all from? Where you from? Wisconsin in the house. Good deal. Wisconsin's got great taste in music. We got the Highwayman by request.
We'll get on the key. Should be D. Yeah. One, two, three.
Well, I was a highwayman. Along the coast roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her marbles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastard took me in the spring of 25, but I'm still alive. I was a sailor, well, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn to Mexico. I went aloft and furled the mainsail in a blow, and when the yards broke off they said that I got killed. But I'm living still. Well, I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound, but I'm still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I'll fly a starship across the universe divide. And when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again. Or I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will remain. I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
Thank y'all. Thank you very much. My man, you got another one? Got an artist? Man, we appreciate you. If you think of one, let us know, all right? We owe you. Hank Williams Jr.? Anything? All right. All right. You know what? I got just the one. I got just the one. How about Born to Boogie? Can we do Born to Boogie? One last little dancing song. Maybe you can shake a leg to this one. Well, my mama met my dad down to Alabama. Daytime night, and here I am. Born to buy you on a Texas line. Love me, Louisiana, raised on Jambalaya. Now before I could walk, I had a guitar in my hand. By the time I could talk, I had my own band. On the road when I was 8 years old. I turned 15, I was still the show. Running to burn, them girls were pretty. It didn't take me long to learn that I was born to boogie. When I was 18, I went to Hollywood. I met Elvis, Maryland, and Johnny B. Good. Got my guitar playing and that's the California sun. Red Cadillac having too much fun. Now we playing them halls in jam, man. Then we moving on over to MGM. They said, this is the boy we've been telling y'all about. He did a cigar and he stuck his hand out. He said, son, have we got a deal for you? I'm gonna make it start, give me 50,000 too. I told him my mama didn't raise no fool. I'll take your money, I'll make you movie. I can tell you right now, I was born to boogie. And I never back down and I never good chance. What I do now, what I did then, I like to get down with all my rowdy friends. Well, I can be sweet, I can be mean, still got my hat, still wear my jeans. See, it's a pro, my guitar still. You think I won't, then you leave me, I will. Get down with you, baby, ain't no rookie. I'm a party, I was born to boogie. Oh, yes, I was. Bo Stevens, Hank Jr. by request. Zombie song. What in the world you talking about, man? You mean zombies? No, we can't. Dude, even if we did know that one, we can't do that here. We got to keep it strictly country music at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Strictly country music. Oh, man said Johnny Cash. Dude, if you show us a little cash, I promise you, we will do it. That's how we make a living down here on Broadway, man. Ready for some David Allan Coe? Actually, she said, all right. She showed us the money. Showed us the money. How about The Ride? Let's do The Ride, David Allan Coe. This is probably one of my favorite songs by him. And then he's showing us some money on Venmo. Johnny Cash coming up right after this. I was somewhere through Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me. An empty Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollowed-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like to ride with some?" I sat down in that front seat. Turned on the radio, said old songs coming out of that speaker was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was Ghost White Bell when he asked me for a line. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mow the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you big skull bell, let me warn you, it's a long haul ride." Then he cried just south of Nashville. He turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy. 'Cause I'm going back to Alabama." As I stepped out of the Cadillac, I said, "Mr. Many Thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mr. The whole world calls me Hank." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mow the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? And boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you big storm bell, let me warn you, it's a long haul ride." Said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mow the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you big storm bell, let me warn you, it's a long haul ride. If you big storm bell, let me warn you, it's a long haul ride." All right, we got some Johnny Cash, man. You got a particular one or anything? Last call. All right, I got you, man. Let's do Folsom Prison. That's a good one to do. And you got the last one, brother. What you got? Waylon and Willie. You got it, man. You got it. You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all, last call for alcohol right here. Last call for alcohol. See Alyssa behind the bar. Get yourself one last cold drink. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Memorial Day Monday right here at AJ's Good Time Bar. We certainly appreciate it. We got a time for two more songs. We got some Johnny Cash and Waylon and Willie coming up for you right here. Folsom. I hear the train coming, it's rolling round the bend. Midnight sings the sunshine, I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But the train keeps on rolling on down the San And I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that old whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Oh, burn it up, boys. There's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, and probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Oh, one more time, come on. If they free me from this prison, if that railroad train is mine, I bet I'm moving on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. All right, y'all, here we go. One last song. Thanks so much for hanging out. So Waylon and Willie by request. Yeah, boys ain't easy to love, they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Willie. Don't start out like us and don't faint to leave us. That's all I got. It's a new day. If you don't understand him, you don't die young. You'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them on drugs. Let them be doctors and lawyers and sons. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home, they're always alone, even with someone they love. Yeah, boys like smoking home, pool rooms, clear mountain morning. They don't want puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes know how to take it. Ain't wrong, it's just different. His pride won't let him. Things make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be careful. Don't let them pick guitars and draft them on drugs. Let them be doctors and lawyers and sons. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be careful. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Y'all, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. Take care of Alyssa behind the bar. We'll see you next time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My man said one more. What you want? You want a dancing song? Something we can dance to, huh? All right. Be my baby tonight. All right, we got one last song right here. About $20 request.
For real? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I know you've heard that one out loud about love at first sight. I never knew those words were true till you walked in tonight. All it took was just one look to knock me off my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? I'm not trying to grow more like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. Can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Well, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby thank you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Hey, James, thank y'all so much. We love you, we'll see you next time. Take care of Alyssa behind the bar, y'all.